Hi, this is Andrew Moore Crispin for Gadget TV on Butterscotch.com, and today we're taking a look at the Motorola Milestone. Now this phone has already been released in the States as the Droid. Elsewhere in the world it's known as the Milestone, and you can get it for between $200 and $600 depending on the length of service contract you're willing to sign. Now we also have in this shot this Milestone media dock. You saw on the previous screen you get a nice clock display, you get to see the weather, you can listen to music, do a slideshow of your pictures, set an alarm, and do a couple other things from this screen. And this is the screen that comes up when you put it into the dock. We can also click to go home and actually use it just like a normal phone. So you see here we have it in landscape mode, and in landscape mode we also have access, if we slide it up, to a full QWERTY keyboard. Now this keyboard is quite comfortable to type on. You can see it is a 4-line keyboard. We found a little bit of difficulty in getting to the top keys sometimes, but very easy to overcome and totally not a deal breaker. So we'll pull the media dock out of the shot for a second. You can see here we have it in portrait mode. It's got an accelerometer, so it will know when you're in landscape or in portrait. So we can use it in either configuration. If we're in portrait mode, we can actually use an on-screen keyboard, so we can use this phone one-handed. Now it's running Android 2.0, 2.0.1 actually. When the update to 2.1 comes out, you'll see that you'll get some of the live wallpapers, which are the motion wallpapers, which we mentioned in a tutorial. We'll put a link to that in the show notes on Butterscotch.com. So live wallpapers, which are motion wallpapers, and also the 5 home screens. Currently we only have access to 3, and we're also using the older model, or the older style of menu navigation, which sees all the menu items hidden in this menu here. So you can see we've installed several apps and games and stuff like that. All the apps in the Android marketplace. Currently in Canada, which is where we are, you can only get the free apps, but elsewhere in the world you'll be able to get paid apps as well. So let's give some of the tech specs. If we have a quick look on the back here, we can see a 5-megapixel camera with a dual LED flash. Now this also allows us to record video, and it also has image stabilization inside, which is a really nice feature. And you can see here the nice kind of trim pattern here. This is where the speaker comes out. This is where the sound will come out. You can see we have a dedicated camera button on the top here, as well as a volume up and down rocker. If we look on the top of the device, we have a power button, as well as a 3.5mm jack, 3-stage jack for stereo headphones and an inline microphone. That's included in the package. We have a micro B USB connector for charging, which is also the same connector that's on the media dock here. So if we pull the back off, you can see here the battery. This is where the SIM card goes. This is actually on the TELUS network in Canada. Put that back on there. Now one thing we really like about this phone is the nice wide screen. It is actually a 16:9 screen, and the size on this is a 3.7-inch touchscreen, 480 by 854 pixels. It comes with an 8GB micro SD card in the box, and you can expand that up to a 32GB card if you want. It has a 550 MHz processor running everything behind the scenes. So that's a quick look at the Motorola Milestone. For Gadget TV, I'm Andrew Moore Crispin. For more sweet stuff, visit Butterscotch.com.